Okay guys, welcome back. Tyler, Theater Design Company. Gonna do a new kind of an update 2025 tour of our lobby, showroom, and all that good stuff, and then we'll start a couple videos on our cinema door, progress on our theater, just kind of give you a quick update of what we've been working on down here. So I've got plenty of videos on this basement, so I'm going to skip through it pretty quick. I'm going to highlight just new items that we've done. So I'm obviously going to jump over into the lobby and go over that area. The only change in the bar that we've done, we've obviously hung a couple more signs. We built a cool little manual reader board, kind of an Edmo Garage menu. And then out here we've added a couple more lighted signs. The big thing we've added in the garage is our little mini Lego store with some Lego techniques on the side. We've gotten heavily back into our real passion and hobby, which is bike riding. So we've got a new dirt jump bike here, and then I'll show you our workshop. Cars are all the same. You'll notice we're missing a car. The Launcha is now in our other garage. It does run. It drove on its own out of here. The Rally Golf fully restored now. That might be a quick update. And then into our workshop, the only real change in here, couple new bicycles. We've kind of put together a bike workstation. It's relatively clean. And then as we go through, no additional changes here. Maybe a couple changes to some signs. And then we have a significant upgrade going in here the end of this week, which will be we're putting a 10-inch Origin acoustic sub in here. We have changed out some of the technology. We used to have little clip speakers. Now we have some KEF reference ceiling speakers in here, 4 of those. And then if we jump into the wine cellar, no changes other than the lighted black matte wines bottle and glass. So that's a new addition. We do still have the little small aperture clip speakers in here. And then we have plenty of tours on our video, on our channel, I should say, about the lobby, but we've got some significant upgrades in here that are done. So as you can see, we got the cove lighting in here. Video wall is 100% up and running, clean. We have our cinema door done. So it's basically, I shouldn't say it's done. It is almost 100% done. We are actually going to take and reskin the front of it because there's some errors in it. I'll go over that in our separate theater door video. And then obviously behind that door is the cinema, our home theater, which is at about a 70% range right now. Obviously still waiting for a couple pieces of gear, and we'll have a tour video on that. The only other significant upgrades in here and a couple changes, obviously some Lutron Raw 3. We're waiting for a different color faceplate. We've added an Axion 8-inch touchscreen that controls the RTI system in the lobby, also lighting in here, kind of a master control. And then we've got these little step lights that we've put in that kind of glow across. So those are super cool. Then we've added a couple pieces of furniture, a nice little table. And then we've changed out the LED light to a American Lighting warm to dim tape light. So that gives it a nice little glow. It was a little bright before. And then if we turn this off, gives us, we've colored the niche, which is nice. You can see that is at full bright. And then if I want to dim down, you can see how far the warm to dim tape will go down. Really, really low level. Of course, all the way off. And then the other significant upgrade in here, again, this is a showroom, not just a personal space. We've actually added some Lutron shades. So those are built into the top kind of soffit area there. So a fully concealed shade system. Just did some standard 1% shades, nothing, no blackout needed. But what's nice is when the video wall's off, it kind of makes this room look more like you're in a living room and not in a basement, because you see the black behind it, kind of looks like you're just sitting there. So kind of like it myself. And then I believe we've got plenty of videos, obviously the window with the wine cellar. So that'll kind of conclude the kind of the garage update for 2025.